Hello, my name is Rebecca Guayo, and this is my Audio-Visual Journal 1 regarding collaboration. At work, we currently have our Umazin 2500 in clinical trials here in the U.S. The Umazin 2500 is an automated in vitro diagnostic system for hematology. It is used to rapidly analyze whole blood specimens for the complete blood count, known as CBC. RBCs, which are red blood cells results, they count those. They also count the WBC, which is the white blood cell count, platelet count, hemoglobin concentration, hematocrit, RBCs, indices, and leukocyte differential. Each person who wants to market in the U.S. a Class 1, 2, and 3 device intended for human use must submit a 510(k). A 510(k) is a pre-market submission made to the FDA to demonstrate that the device can be marketed and is safe and effective, and substantially equivalent to a legally marked device already in the market. Submitters must compare their device to one or more similar legally marketed devices and make and support their substantial equivalence claims. We are comparing it to another predicate device under Sysmex. Our goal is to have our instrument be sold in the U.S. Once the FDA clears us, we will be on the market with countless of resources available. The definition of collaborative governance is a special form of general arrangement that scholars refer to as an agency relationship. Such relationships, at their simplest, feature two players: the principal, whose interests are to be served, and the agent, who is tasked with serving those interests. Government collaboration at every level can engage the private sector to overcome seemingly insurmountable problems and achieve public goals more effectively. The government tends to forge dynamic public-private partnerships, but all too often the government lacks the skill, the will, and the wallet to meet its missions. For example, healthcare costs too much and delivers too little. At the FDA, the Center for Device and Radiological Health, CDRH, believes collaborative communities can contribute to improvement in areas affecting patients and healthcare in the United States. A collaborative community is a continuum forum in which private and public sector members, which can include the FDA, work together on medical device challenges to achieve common objectives and outcomes. They are convened by interest stakeholders and may exist indefinitely to produce deliverables as needed and tackle challenges with broad impacts. Hence, the 510(k) submissions made to the FDA helps demonstrate that a device can be marketed as safe and effective for the public and is substantially equivalent to a legally marketed device. Therefore, private organizations produce more output from the same resources, as they may have better information about what should be produced. A private corporation may be better equipped than most public entities. Similarly, private production may offer legitimacy advantages. 3 reasons the government secures better outcomes is because it collaborates with the private sector using productivity, information, and legitimacy in full force. A major justification for a collaborative approach, beyond its potential to generate more public value from any given level of resources, is that engaging private collaborators may yield more resources for public purposes. For example, to fulfill the FDA's mission in monitoring and ensuring the safety of medical devices that enter the United States from other parts of the world, the FDA engages in partnerships with foreign governments, regulatory coalitions, developmental organizations, academic institutions, and others, thus providing a litany of resources. As for my faith integration, 1 Peter 4:10 says, "Just as each one has received a gift, use it to serve others." And here's my resource page. Thank you for listening.